Hello, YouTube, and all my pipe fanciers and hobby homesteaders and ranchers. How are y'all doing today? Doing pretty good here. Saturday evening. Had a pretty good day today. I was very productive. And once again, I can't just let this pipe stay lit. It sounds like it's gonna run, but I'm smoking my granddad's old pipe here. So, had a good day today. Got out. Me and my wife, first thing, we went to breakfast. Oh, heck, what's the name of that place now? I forgot it. Too many people there. I have found out that the older I get, I can do without crowds. I guess that's why I do so good with this YouTube gathering, because, you know, you're there, I'm here. And I feel like every time I go out in public, I'm having to conform to the ideals and teachings of those that I really don't care about. I really want to be to a point in my life where I can say, hey, you do you, I'll do me, and we'll be okay. First Watch, I think that's the name of the place we went to, First Watch. I had pretty good food, overpriced. Hey, if you're joining me again, if you've been here before, push that like button, please. Glad to have you back. And I put out a video earlier. Well, I think I put up 2 little videos today. And I said I had news about the channel. We've been trying to do this now, what, 2.5 years, something like that? Maybe, I can't remember. We've had limited success. But, you know, our channel is called Eubanks Family Homestead. And if you've watched very much YouTube, there are some big homestead channels out there. Good ones too. I watch a lot of them. Arms Family Homestead, Stony Ridge Farmer, Cog Hill, Keeping It Dutch, I'm a Survivor, Sanctuary. I watch a lot of them, because honestly, there's more entertainment on YouTube than there is on broadcast or cable TV or streaming TV. Anyway, that's a different story. But you got to realize something when you're starting out after you got these mega channels, and you know there's only so many things you can do in a homestead. So you know you kind of look at, well, I'm just doing the same thing so and so done. And now, grant you, they've done great with it, but you know. So me and my wife have been talking, trying to think of something we could do. And since I've started these little pipe chats and stuff like that, I've seen that people are interested in that. So what I'm wanting to do, I'm going to change my name just a little bit. Change my name channel. It's going to be, from here on out, Jeff Eubanks, The Simple Life. Because that's what I want. I just want the simple life. I want to be able to smoke my pipe, do whatever I want to do, and just live my life. And I think that's what everybody wants to do. They want to be left alone to a degree. If they don't want to be left alone, they'll go somewhere where they can be not alone, if that makes any sense. So that's what I'm going to do. Sometime in the next couple of hours, we're going to change it. Now, from what I understand, it doesn't do anything to the membership. If you have subscribed to this channel, you're still subscribed. You just notice that you may be getting notifications about Jeff Eubanks, The Simple Life, instead of Eubanks Family Homestead. No big deal. So that will be next here. And I'm coming to you from the basement. By the time I got done with everything I had going on today, I just didn't have time to get things together and do the outside video. But while I was out working this morning, I was smoking my Salvinetti. I think Salvinetti is a It's a 4-dot, and I bought this right after me and my wife got married. But that's what I smoked outside today. I put a bowl of the vanilla custard cream Sutliff tobacco in there. Same thing I'm smoking this one. It's hard to keep a tobacco pipe lit and talk. And I've had several people tell me that. But yeah, we went out to breakfast. I had a good breakfast. We come home. And so then I put a video up. Well, I put 2 videos up. We had this one little Nigerian dwarf goat. She had found a hole in the fence somewhere, and she can get out. But she couldn't get back in. So I had to fix that up. I made her a little, I was going to make it a dummy stick where you tie a piece of PVC pipe or something to their horns, and that way they can't get their head through the fence. But her horns, I mean, are just maybe the last joint of my pinky. Not enough to tie onto, so I had to improvise, and I come up with a dummy charm to go around a little bitty dog collar I had. So it worked fine today. She didn't get out. Of course, when I went down there, she was out when I went down there to put it on her, so that seems to have worked today. And down there, I let my pigeons out, and I'll be darned if a dad blame hawk didn't come in and get one of the pigeons. But that's life, you know. Survival of the fittest, I guess. But anyway, got that done. And then I went and bought some hay. I feed my goats Bermuda hay because they love it. William Kelly, God rest his soul, he was the man that I got into pigeons with back when I was in high school. He just died about a year ago. But he had goats and chickens. I mean, he had everything. I asked him one time what he fed his goats. He said, I feed them Bermuda hay. I said, that stuff's expensive. He said, yeah. He said, but they'll lick it up off the ground. They love it. And that's true. They won't waste a bit of that stuff. Anyway, I was buying that stuff last year for about $8 a bale, you know, the square bales. I get up today, $12 for a bale of hay. Yeah, $12. That's outrageous. But goats got to eat, so I got them some. And so while I was doing all that, come home and I got my tractor out. You know, I said last week I was going to drive my tractor. I can't lean back that far. Look, I'm falling asleep. I was going to drive my tractor. Well, I drove it today. I got out there and got the hay out of my truck. Took it back there, and I made a prototype hay feeder. Prototype hay feeder. And it worked pretty good. I put a video up of that if you want to look back. That's a short. I made a short of that one. And I mean, the concept is good. And I just may have to make 2 because the bigger goats kind of run the smaller goats off. But anyway, that's life too. So got that done, and you know, it's just a day here on the farm. The simple life. That's what I want. You know, there was a time when life was simple. It was hard, but it was simple. And I wonder if maybe folks wasn't better off then. You know, I've heard people saying they was born at the wrong time. Well, I was born when God wanted me born. I understand that. But now, don't get me wrong. But I like my conveniences. I like heat. I like air. And you know, driving down the road in a vehicle where you're protected from the elements and be able to take vacations, things like that. But why don't you just think back to the times that you heard your grandparents and your parents talk about the old days when they would gather around and have reunions. You know, we used to have reunions, but since my daddy passed, I haven't been able to have one. When you lose someone that close to you, it really messes you up. But the simple life was the way that this country was built. The simple life, getting out and working hard, you know, paying your dues to God and country. That was what made this nation great. And you know, people that still yearn for that simple time in their life, I think you know, we've got everything at our fingertips, but we're missing something, and it's peace and tranquility. something that it's in us. We can't get away from it. There's something within us that wants that peace and that tranquility, that the no drama zone and things like that. I despise drama. I don't do drama. But that's why I wanted to change the name of the channel to The Simple Life. Jeff Eubanks, The Simple Life. Because that's what I want. And maybe it'll be good. Maybe our channel will continue to grow. We've picked up quite a few subscribers here recently. Maybe it'll continue to grow. I don't really have any quotable sayings to drop on you today. I don't have any deep insights and thoughts in life except the simple life. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Hope everybody gets up and goes to church tomorrow. Tomorrow's family day at my old church. I'm going to go there be with my mom. And I encourage everyone to find them a church somewhere and attend. I'll be dropping another video here in a few days. I like doing those wonderful Wednesdays. That kind of helps bump the week along. So, but if you like this video, hit like. If you found anything in it remotely interesting or comical, just go ahead and subscribe, because I'm that kind of guy. So there you have it. Jeff Eubanks, coming from the Simple Life Theater. That's what we'll name the basement, the Simple Life Theater. Y'all just, like I said, like, subscribe, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.